Are you listening? Damn.
Hey guys, it's Oreo, and I'm going to be doing a video today on what my classes are. It was requested by a friend YouTuber, so I think it'll be pretty cool to do, pretty cool to show you guys what I like to do. And there's a couple of classes that I like using, like in certain situations, on certain maps, certain plays, so I'm going to be going into depth with those two. So let's get started. First, we got of course, the Bal respawn class, overclock with 2 stuns. It's really normal class, standard. A lot of people use that snazzy stuff. And then we got the Bal with overkill Morse, and I have 2 classes with the overkill sniper, and one's a assault rifle, one's a SMG. So I like using that just because if I'm not feeling a ASM1, then I can have the Bal out, or if I'm not feeling the Bal, I can just have the ASM1 out, of course. And on one of these sniper classes, I like having a trophy on, or a flat jacket or something, because if they know nade spots, then I can just always put that on and know I'll be safe to snipe over crosses and whatever. And then third one is another respawn class, and sorry, the overkill classes are of course always for SMD. So yep. And this one is overclock ASM1. This is my respawn ASM1 class, pretty much standard one. It's got same as the first class, it's just got an ASM1 on it. So just gonna give myself a little variety there. And then I like having a either hardwire ASM1 class or a trophy on, just so I can play hill a little bit better. And there's overclock so I can get there faster, snazzy frazzy trophies, or you could have a hardwire or even flat jacket on this class, just to give yourself some wiggle room for some Texas and stuns and all those lame things. And then we got the Bal, and this is mainly a pub class, and whenever I'm doing a GB, I'll have the EMPs off, whenever I'm doing a GB, there's no kill streaks allowed, sorry for that. And so I'll have a stun on instead of the EMPs, just so I don't have to take down kill streaks. But this class is for a pub class, and I have EMPs on just to take out the assault drums and whatever other stuff they have out. I need EMPs to get it out real quick. Of course, this hardwire this is mainly an uplink class, because I can have hardwire, get the ball, don't get stunned a lot, don't get EMP'd. Excuse me, just to make those uplink scores more effectively. And then I like this is a personal thing, I like having like a Semtex class on, either with a Bal or an ASM1, just so I can get nades out and get a couple of kills, maybe on like the if I know someone's there and I want to like nade a door or something, I can just nade it and then they have to run away and just flush them out. Or nade a hill, nade a corner of the hill, then I have to focus on the other corner of the hill from where I threw the nade. So some of that stuff is what I like using that class for. And if I'm using a Bal on this class, I would probably be Anchor. And if you're ever running an AR, I mean, it's kind of I don't know what to say, obvious, I guess, maybe, to be the anchor. And an anchor is kind of like the person holding spawns, if you didn't know that. So you guys always spawn there and just can keep on flooding a hill back to back to back, and just keep on helping out the your chances of winning. And on this, again, I'm sorry, on the Semtex class, you could switch out lightweight for danger close, you know, if you want to get a bigger blast radius, and for your Semtexes. So next class is this class is for S&D, and I've got a bow with mute on and 2 Semtexes. I usually use this class for like nade spots, or if I just want to nade across, or nade across and then hold down a bomb or something. And then you could also, I don't know, maybe even switch the mute out for trophy, just to give yourself a little more variety in what you want your role to be. If they're nading constantly or stunning or whatever, I guess maybe just throw on some of that trophy. Well, I guess you can't really know if they're gonna throw those things before the game, but you know, whatever. Maybe making 2 classes with both of them on. But next class is the overkill and overclock S&D sniper class. And this one's kind of for a couple of situations, like if I want to run to a spot, get the sniper cross going, or run to a spot, try getting a quick pick, or you know, I also have the nade. I can throw the. I also have the nade, so I can throw the a nade over to a bomb. If I go to one bomb, look for a pick, no one's there, I can throw the nade over to the next bomb. Try getting some map control a little bit with that, knowing where they are and stuff. So, but like I'll give you guys an example for Biolab S&D. You know, on defense, sometimes on this class I would like to rush the purple, and I could throw on the overclock and get there fast, pull out the sniper, look for a pick if they're coming up outside of a bio or outside of the square, and see if they're coming there. A couple of them get a pick maybe, and then back up right away after I get a pick, and you know, and just wait for us to get more trades and more kills to win the S&D round. And then this is another S&D class. I love using this class. It's a overclock mute class, and this is mainly for, you know, just of course rushing spot, throwing on mute just for that S&D, and flanking a lot, and I'm not really fond of the mute that much anymore, because I put on mute all the time now, and I'll boost and then I'll just get turned on because they hear the boost still. So I don't know, maybe you could switch mute out for something, but I guess mute has its time and place for it to work. So next class is another rushing class. This is mainly for recovery, and what I would do on this class is I would throw 2 nades over to the on defense, throw 2 nades over to that A, so we'll get a couple of nade picks maybe if I'm lucky, or if you know you don't hear the nade go off, that means that they have trophies going over there, so you know they're going A. So, and then you can throw on over a clock and then just rush a spot, maybe do a hard flank through underground, top jungle, or just rush underpass or rush a street, or you know, something to rush with and throw a couple nades at. So that is the class setup. My classes, what I like using, some situations I like using them in. So hope you enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback on whether you guys like this or not. If I was too, I don't know, not snazzy enough or something. Leave some criticism in there so I can always get better. Hope you guys enjoy. Adios.